the meanings in the movie, but also the links that I'm making with my own personal life. How after it really saved me in a lot of ways, the movie itself, but also how I use this tool, how I transform myself with a lot of different things. You know, in order to cope with the reality that was mine, the harsh reality, you know, I was going home and I was getting abuse, any kind of abuse, from my parents, and I couldn't be able to study because I was going through severe agoraphobia, social phobia too. So I was going back to school the other morning, and I had to go through severe bullying that made me sick from both sides, and the teachers weren't doing anything, so they just sent me to the cafeteria to do my homework. The Murray Franken show is one of the scenes that I relate to the most.
What it's like to be the other guy.
And when I saw the movie at the theater, I was in shock, and I felt the urge of remaking the scenes of the movie. And I didn't understand at that point the same feelings or the same traumas that I've been going through.
For once in my life, I have someone who needs me.
And then I needed to ask myself, why am I feeling so much the same? And what it is with this role play technique. Because not only did I wanted to cosplay Joker, but I just saw myself and I felt exactly the same. But I wanted to be aware of what I was doing. And I couldn't get over one thing. Well, there's many things, but one of them is this scene when he walks slow motion in the subway. It was the metaphor of the strengths that I want to have, because no self-confidence, stuck in my deep trauma and shame. I wanted to be strong, have a voice, and give a voice to the voiceless. But
budget cuts and closures of mental health clinics here in the city. Many of them don't receive psychiatric services.
We use music to make us whole, to balance the fractures within ourselves.
Look around, look at all these people.
And there's a specific scene wherein he walks slow motion exiting the subway, and the way that he walks and the look on his face is, for me, the scene that represents the most the confidence I want to have. And it works just by role playing it. It helps me standing my ground, putting my boundaries with people.
I will no longer allow any of you to keep me down.